If you have logic gates, you can make circuits. And if you can make circuits, you can create computers. And if you can create computers, you can run programs, including this program that you may have heard about a little while ago. It's a thing called John Conway's Game of Life, and it goes a little something like this.
What if you could build a real computer, but in Minecraft? One that stores memory, makes decisions, and even does math. All from Redstone. I'm Vince Creates, and in this series we're building the inner workings of a computer from scratch, using only Minecraft survival tools and a lot of Redstone. You might be wondering, why Minecraft? Why Redstone? Well, here's the thing. Computers are built from logic, circuits, memory, and timing. All things that Redstone gives us. Better yet, Minecraft makes it visual, so you can see the flow of information, turning invisible computer concepts into mechanics you can play around with and truly visualize and understand. At the most basic level, computers just work with ones and zeros, on or off, power or no power, true or false. Every image you see, button you press, program you run, or even this YouTube video you're watching, it's all just a massive sequence of tiny electrical decisions. We can build all these building blocks in Minecraft, just with redstone instead of wires. Let's take a step back for a second. Think about something like building an iron farm. You've got moving parts, timing, spawning logic. You need to plan the system, test it, fix it, maybe even optimize it. That's exactly what programming is. Breaking down a problem into parts and building a system to solve it. In this case, your input is villagers and beds to simulate a village. Your process is spawning and killing the golems, and your output is iron and flowers. That's exactly how computers work, just with code instead of blocks. So what if we applied the same logic to Redstone? Today we'll take our first step, building a basic logic gate, the smallest building block of every computer. This is what makes all the tiny decisions needed for bigger and more complex problems, which just uses more and more complicated sequences of these logic gates. Let's learn how to make Minecraft think in ones and zeros, and begin building our very own survival mode computer. We're going to build the most basic elements of computing, logic gates. Every decision your computer makes, from launching an app to playing this video you're watching, starts with these. We'll build these gates one by one, using only the resources we've gathered in survival. No creative tricks. First up, this is a NOT gate, our inverter. When the input is on, the output is off, and when the input is off, the output is on. It's very simple, but very powerful. Computers use this to flip a bit, turning 1 into a 0 and vice versa. Next, the AND gate. This one only turns on if both inputs are on. That's what makes it perfect for rules like, if the player pressed the button and the lever is on, then open the door. The OR gate is more generous. If either input is on, the output is on. This is basically how Redstone acts by nature. So, if any condition is true, the computer will act. Now here's where it gets interesting. This is an XOR gate. where the X stands for exclusive. It only turns on when exactly one input is on. If both are on, it turns off again. XOR is what lets computers compare, like checking if two values are equal or different. It's crucial for math and logic. This is a NAND gate, where the N stands for NOT. It's just the opposite of AND. It only turns off if both inputs are on. Fun fact, you can actually build an entire computer using just NAND gates. That's how fundamental this one is. And finally, the NOR gate, the opposite of OR. It only turns on when both inputs are off. Now these may look like simple circuits, but this is the foundation of every program, every decision, and every function a real computer makes. With these 6 gates, NOT, AND, OR, XOR, NAND, and NOR, we can build memory, processors, calculators, even full CPUs. And we're going to build all that in survival. Crafting repeaters and torches takes a lot of resources. This is why we'll build automated farms to gather these resources while we're building on our redstone projects. Let me know if you want to see this on video, cause this is not the main goal of the series, but I always think it's fun. In the next episode, we're going to make these circuits move, literally, using clocks and pulses. Because no matter how smart your logic is, a computer still needs timing. Subscribe to the channel and like the video if you want to follow along and learn more about computers and how they work. All with Redstone and all in survival. Feel free to ask any questions you have in the comments, and I'll try to either reply directly or answer recurring questions in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you on this thrilling adventure in the next episode. Stay curious.